I think the wonderful thing about Community AI is it's actually in the name. It's building community, so it's bringing together government, business, charities, stakeholders from across society to say, look, how do we make our community stronger? And how do we use data to create genuine impact and drive genuine sales and make everybody stronger?
UKREiiF brings kind of the whole ecosystem of the built environment. So you've got your public sector, your councils, government, but you've also got the developers, the investors, everything around it that's important to creating community. And actually ensuring companies like Communityai are involved is incredibly important. Like, particularly when you're looking at the current situation with public sector funding, the public sector, the private sector, they must work more together, more than ever. And actually having people like Communityai and many others in the industry, that's what makes UKREiiF work so well.
One of the great things about technology like this, when you're talking about local regeneration, is it gives you an objective view. Because everybody loves their own town, everybody's got ambitions about their own town, but that comes with a weight of preconception. And what data and projects like this do is actually gives you the truth. And sometimes it has to demolish some shibboleths of you just can't do that. The capacity isn't there in the community. But more often than not, it says, wow, look at what you do have. This is where you can apply your resources, your love and attention. So it speaks truth to prejudice, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, I mean preconceived ideas. So you can get to the right answer and make sure that you invest capital, and more importantly time, effort and political capital in the most effective way.
I'm an engineer by background, so I like data, I like evidence, and having data enables us to make better investment decisions. I think as developers we are always quite guilty of saying we're going to deliver all the community benefits and all of this added value, but actually what does that mean? What do the communities want? And that's not something that you can gather from a public consultation event.
We absolutely understand that new communities need to be built with nature recovery in mind, built with low carbon environment, security, all of those things. But I think that there must be a better way of us collaborating to really make those communities astonishing places to live for everybody.
But there's also the other part of this, which is around, we know that we have less money as local authorities, so how do we get best value out of stuff, but actually how do we build resilient communities?
And the thing that struck me most was the power of using data to put communities at the heart of decision making and deliver and be able to monitor and track real tangible change at pace.
So I'm Lord Mawson, I'm a crossbench peer in the House of Lords, and for my day job I'm the chairman of the 360 Degree Society. We're beginning to partner on Communityai and share with obviously this whole new tool and platform the work we've been doing for over 40 years now in terms of placemaking and rebuilding Britain's communities and spotting really talented individuals and backing them, enabling them to develop their projects. Communityai is a tool, and it could be a very useful tool to gather data and information, but it is a tool, that's its important thing, but it won't replace people and relationships and action. So you need people and relationships and this tool, amazing technology tool and action, to come together in a sort of symbiosis that begins to work together. And this tool then has all the capability to produce both stories about what's happening, but also amazing data very, very quickly. Well, I think it's a piece of innovation we're going to do together. And actually, its real value will be seen as we do things together. It's not a magic thing from 60,000 feet. It's a tool that you need to work with and enable it to add value to real community projects and developments at place that we're growing across the country. Communities are all about individuals and people, so we've always been about people rather than structures and processes. And when you get into communities in Bradford or Doncaster or wherever, you find amazing people. And my view is find them, back them, work with them and build and bring funding and opportunity around them. So you create what we call a learning by doing innovation platform at place which brings the NHS, public sector, key individuals together to do things rather than to talk about things.
So we work in communities all around the UK, and what we need to do is speak to the people in the communities and understand what's going on and work with charitable organisations and third sector. And then when we saw the data that you get in Community AI, it's quite powerful. You can immediately start to see trends, interesting narratives around that community and things to intervene with.
Communityai brings something quite unique to the realm of social impact, because at the moment everybody knows we should be doing more social impact. There's the imperative in the Social Impact Act, but nobody really understands how best to apply it, and this really gives us a tool for targeting the ability to make change happen with actual need, which can be proven in a place.
I can't see a downside, to be honest. I think it's going to be really beneficial going forward. The amount of progress they've made in the last 4 months is insane.